Welcome back to your go-to source for all the latest celebrity news and entertainment updates. I'm your host, and today we have a story that's guaranteed to make you smile. We're talking about love, perseverance, and the most heartwarming baby announcement you'll see all week. So grab your tissues and let's dive right in. After 4 years of heartbreak, hope, and an incredible journey that tested every ounce of their strength, Lauren Speed Hamilton and Cameron Hamilton from Netflix's Love is Blind have just shared news that has fans around the world celebrating. And trust me, this isn't your typical celebrity pregnancy reveal. The couple, who captured our hearts as one of the success stories from the show's very first season, announced they're expecting their first child together. But the way they chose to share this news? Absolutely brilliant. Instead of a standard announcement photo, Lauren and Cameron created a clever video that directly addresses all those awkward questions we've probably all asked at some point. You know the ones I'm talking about. When are you having kids? What are you waiting for? Questions that seem innocent enough, but can cut incredibly deep when you're struggling with something as personal and painful as fertility issues. Their announcement video is both playful and deeply emotional. They're literally answering all those questions people have been asking, but with the biggest plot twist possible. It's the kind of reveal that makes you laugh and cry at the same time. But here's what makes this announcement even more meaningful. Lauren recently opened up about losing her father last Christmas, describing this pregnancy as the light in the dark that her entire family desperately needed. Can you imagine the emotional whirlwind this family has been experiencing? Grieving the loss of a beloved family member during the holidays while simultaneously battling fertility struggles, and then receiving this incredible, life-changing news? It's the kind of story that reminds you that sometimes life has a way of bringing hope exactly when you need it most. Now let's talk about what this couple has really been through, because their path to parenthood has been anything but easy. Lauren and Cameron have been remarkably open about their fertility journey, sharing intimate details that many couples choose to keep private. And honestly, I have so much respect for their transparency because it helps other couples going through similar struggles feel less alone. Lauren has been candid about the daily shots, the medications, the doctor's appointments, and the physical and emotional toll of IVF treatments. These weren't things she naturally wanted to go through, but she endured them because of their shared dream of becoming parents. That level of sacrifice and commitment is truly incredible. Cameron's response to watching his wife navigate this difficult process is both beautiful and heartbreaking. During an episode of their podcast just 7 months ago, he was brought to tears talking about Lauren's sacrifice. He said that watching her take daily shots and medications, knowing she was doing things she didn't want to do for their future family, showed him a level of love he'd never witnessed before. The raw emotion in his voice when discussing their journey really demonstrated how deeply this experience affected both of them. What's truly remarkable is how this struggle actually strengthened their relationship instead of driving them apart. Lauren has been very honest about how their fertility journey brought them closer together as a couple. She explained that going through something so significant and challenging together creates a deeper bond, and that the experience made them feel more connected and in tune with each other. This is the kind of wisdom that only comes from weathering real storms together and coming out stronger on the other side. The pressure they faced from well-meaning fans and family members certainly didn't make their journey any easier. Lauren has talked about how difficult it becomes when people constantly ask, "When are you going to have a baby?" She's explained that while she appreciates that fans feel connected to their love story, which makes complete sense since we literally watch them fall in love and get married on television, questions about pregnancy can be incredibly sensitive when you're struggling with fertility issues. This serves as such an important reminder for all of us. We never truly know what someone is going through behind closed doors. That couple you know who's been married for several years? They might be fighting their own private battles. Those friends who seem to have everything perfectly together? They could be dealing with struggles we can't even begin to imagine. Lauren and Cameron's story is a perfect example of why we should think twice before asking personal questions about someone's family planning decisions. Now that they've shared their joyful news, Lauren is opening up about her pregnancy experience. She admits her first trimester was pretty rough, but she's settling into her second trimester now and feeling much better. And here's a fun detail that makes her seem so relatable. She's craving cheese like absolutely crazy. Not just any cheese, but cheese puffs, macaroni and cheese, and even regular shredded cheese straight up. Plus fruit. The combination of cheese and fruit has become her go-to craving, which honestly sounds pretty amazing to me. What's really sweet is seeing how their Love is Blind family is rallying around them during this exciting time. Amber and Matt Barnett, who just welcomed their own first baby, are giving Lauren all the real talk advice she needs. Lauren says Amber is full of helpful advice and giving her the real lowdown, which is exactly what you want from a friend who just went through the same experience.